A young man was very ambitious. He had big dreams. He wanted to achieve a lot and become very successful, but he wanted to achieve all of this very quickly. He always felt that he had very little time, so he wanted to fulfill his dreams as soon as possible. He tried many times to achieve success quickly through hard work. However, he failed every time. He achieved some success, but he never got the results he desired. This made him very frustrated. He kept thinking about what he was doing wrong. Why couldn't he succeed quickly by working harder than others? This question often troubled him. Slowly, he realized that maybe he didn't know the principles and secrets that could help him achieve great success in a short time. The day he understood this, he began searching for someone who could explain these principles and secrets to him in detail. One day, through a friend, he learned about a teacher who was famous far and wide for his wisdom and knowledge. This teacher was known for understanding people's problems and solving them with great wisdom and simplicity. He could explain even the most difficult concepts in very simple terms. The next day, the young man went straight to the teacher's ashram. The teacher was a Buddhist monk. The young man greeted him and sat down in front of him. When the monk asked the reason for his visit, the young man began, "Master, I have very big dreams. I want to achieve a lot in life and attain great success, but I want to achieve all this in a short time. I have tried many times to succeed quickly through hard work, but I never got the desired results. I feel that I need to know the important principles and secrets of success that can help me achieve great success in a short time. Can you explain these principles and secrets to me in detail? I promise I will follow them diligently." The Buddhist monk saw a burning desire and passion in the young man's eyes. He was ready to work hard and make great sacrifices to succeed. The monk looked into his eyes and began speaking in a serious tone. "Today, I will tell you about 8 principles. If you follow them with complete honesty, you can achieve a 10-year goal in 10 months. The condition is that you must have full faith in these principles and follow them sincerely. The first principle is to open your mind to the possibility that it can be done. A 1-year task can be completed in 1 month. Convince your mind of this, because unless you believe from within that you can achieve a 10-year goal in 10 months, you won't be able to take the necessary steps. Any goal is achieved in the mind before it is achieved in the outer world. So accept this possibility. Just like a student who hasn't studied much all year, but forgets everything a month before the exam and immerses himself in studying, working so hard that the results surprise everyone. If a student can complete a year's study in 1 month through hard work and concentration, why can't you achieve your goals? The principles of success work equally for everyone. The second principle is to disappear for 6 months. For the next 6 months, forget that you have anyone. Forget your friends and relatives, your neighbors. No one will leave you. Those who are meant to stay will stay. Just close all your doors and isolate yourself for 6 months. Move away from all distractions, disappear from the world for 6 months as if you never existed. Lock yourself away with your mind, body, goals, and objectives for 6 months. 6 months is not a long time. It may sound long, but remember why you are making this sacrifice: for your friends, your neighbors, or yourself. In these 6 months, if anyone or anything comes between you and your goal, no matter how rich or influential they are, if they talk nonsense, move away. If your friends and relatives call you out for their sake, refuse, because it won't make a difference to them whether you go or not, but you will fall a step behind in your life. Stay away from groups of friends who waste time chatting. Stop dealing with people who waste time. If some relationships suffer, let them. Stop wasting your sleep and energy on others. Be selfish. Think only about yourself, your goals, objectives, plans, and family. Burn away all thoughts that take you away from them. The third principle is to find a good teacher. If you want to succeed quickly in any work and reach the top, don't waste time with people who have only basic knowledge. Go straight to the person who is already at the top, because that person can teach you best how to reach the top. They have faced the difficulties and obstacles you will face in the future, so they can teach you things from their experiences that would take you a lot of time to learn on your own. To achieve a 10-year goal in 10 months, find one of the most successful people in your field and make them your mentor and guide. The fourth principle is to set a clear and definite goal. Decide what you want to achieve and within what time frame. Your goal should be clearly written. No matter how smart or intelligent you are, or how sharp your mind is, if you don't have a clear goal and you're not working daily towards it, you will never achieve great success. A clear goal is essential for great success. If your goal is too easy, you will take it lightly. If your goal is too difficult, you will give up for fear of failure. So goals should be challenging, but achievable. Your life goals should not be more than 3. If you have more than 3 priorities, meaning 6 or 7 things you think are all equally important, then none of them are truly important. Having more than 3 priorities means you have no real priority. A priority means the one thing that is most important. Having no goal means a wandering, unhappy, and disorganized life. Knowing what you want brings joy. If a person has no goal, he will always be wandering. Most people's lives follow a strange rule. They don't know what they want, and they are just going through the motions. If you want to achieve a 10-year goal in 10 months, your goal should be clearly imprinted in your mind. The fifth principle is to make a detailed plan to achieve your goal. Identify the 3 most important tasks needed to achieve your goal. Break them down into smaller parts and distribute your 10-month goal into days, weeks, and months. Make sure you complete your divided tasks every day. Also, have 3 solid reasons why you want to achieve this goal. The stronger your reasons, the more likely you are to achieve your goal. See and feel your goal being achieved every day. Try to experience how you will feel when you achieve your goal. Ask yourself what needs to be done to achieve your goal and what needs to be left behind. Understand how difficult your goal is and how much hard work and sacrifice it will take. The 6th principle is to develop strong concentration and discipline within yourself. Sometimes we feel very energetic. We feel great today, but the problem is that this happens only occasionally. Remember the day when you were very focused and felt like working a lot. There was no feeling of procrastination. You had enthusiasm and energy. Imagine if this happened every day. What could you not achieve in your life? Laziness, fatigue, lack of focus, distraction, giving up, and changing tasks frequently. None of these should happen. Your focus should be on controlling your energy. We get a fixed amount of energy every day, so learn to use it wisely. Use your best time when you are most energetic to do what is most important to you. Ignore the rest of the world's distractions. The 7th principle is to take responsibility and be accountable for your work. Find someone to whom you can be accountable. If you promise them to do a task, they will ask you about its completion. Such accountability and responsibility will prevent you from straying from your goal and will force you to complete your work on time. This person could be your parent, teacher, or mentor. The 8th principle is to keep learning continuously and adopt new things. If your goal is very big, it won't be achieved exactly as planned. There will be many ups and downs along the way. Sometimes you will work hard and get good results, and other times you will work hard but get no results. You will go down and then up again. And this will happen many times until your mind, body, and belief accept that you can achieve great success despite difficulties. It's a simple fact that change is a law of nature, so keep learning new things continuously. Break your old useless beliefs and adopt new things and new methods according to the time. After saying all this, the Buddhist monk concluded his speech. The young man now understood what he needed to do to achieve success quickly. He thanked the Buddhist monk for the information and left from there.